to see if I'm actually recording as well. Ah, yes, we are recording. We are live. Yo, welcome Chavo, welcome. So, before we jump into Iron Banner, I also need to make a cigarette as well. I want to have a direct conversation with myself and you guys, and I also need to present the party as well, because obviously I don't think I'm in a party. Be right back. So, guys,
hello, Leon.
Hello, I am streaming. Before I actually jump into Iron Banner, I'm joined by one of my clan mates. He's a former Destiny 1 player. Like myself, I'm a veteran player of Destiny, of the Destiny franchise.
Vanilla 1 Destiny.
Yeah, Vanilla 1. Vanilla Destiny. And a couple of things I'd like to ask my co-host at the moment, as well as my very good friend Cody. Cody.
Yes.
Mida multi-tool.
What about it?
OP or not?
Well, I mean, really any gun can be OP, you know, but as I, playing, vanilla Destiny, we all saw how Mida multi-tool wrecked PvP, and it's back in Destiny 2 and still wrecking PvP. But it's a scout rifle. I've seen more people throwing down auto rifles than scout rifles in PvP. So,
exactly. This is one thing I have to say as well.
I'm rocking
a Go ahead.
hand cannon, so.
The one thing I have to say at the moment with the community out there, there is a lot of demand for people that feel like they're not being listened to by Bungie. They're demanding to be listened to. They are demanding that things be patched, that things be nerfed already. And we're not even hit with the PC release yet. And this is my point, point across that I'm going to try to make to you guys before I get into Iron Banner, before I do any form of gameplay. Before PC release comes out, before the PC even goes live version of this game, Bungie will not administer patches, they will not administer fixes, they will not administer nerfs until the community from all three respective platforms says this is a problem in unison. You can't have some stingy little whiner. And I'm going to refer to some of the community as whiners because they have been constantly whining about Mida, about, oh, this gun's too powerful. There are guns that can counter Mida. Other scout rifles can counter the Mida. I can give you 3. And they are legendary.
New Monarchy scout rifle can.
New Monarchy scout rifle.
It's more sniper than it is a scout.
Nameless Midnight, the Vanguard weapon.
Mm-hmm.
The Mida mini tool can counter the Mida.
That's a submachine gun.
And that's a submachine gun. So, guys, before you even start hating on me, before you start saying I do not know what I am talking about, I now need to pose this question to the community as a whole. And I know what I want from Destiny. I want a good game. I want a good storyline. I want good DLC. I want Destiny 2 to surpass what Destiny 1 had. The Taken King was a brilliant storyline. The Rise of Iron, brilliant storyline. I want good storytelling. I want
we don't need
an immersive
multiplayer, we just
story.
need good story.
But
I mean, I'm still a vanilla fan. I want to know what's up with the Stranger.
yeah, I want to know what's up with the Stranger. There's so many there are so many story archetype questions that still need to be answered, and we're still a month into release. It came out what? September 6th?
Yeah.
September 6th, and it's now October 10th.
Yeah.
It's a month and
Destiny,
2 days.
Destiny has made some mistakes. I mean, like Leon said, we do like Rise of Iron, we do like The Taken King, but they started with a story in Destiny, and then they kind of went elsewhere with it.
The thing is, they got rid of the Grimoire cards for lore, and I have to credit a couple of a good lore masters here. My name is Bife, being one of them, and Mylan Games as another.
Yeah. I watch Bife's YouTube channel.
And, you know, these guys bring you some extra content from these lores that you've got in Destiny. There is so much in Destiny that the average player, that the casual player, or the player that doesn't get a lot of time to play this game, that doesn't know about it. You know, instead of demanding things, guys, you're a community. You're a community supporting a game. Instead of moaning, instead of bitching, instead of being downright ungrateful, because that's what you are. You're being ungrateful to the devs, to the community, to players like myself who provide you with some content, provide you with an extra insight to this game. You're actually having a go at us, and we've done nothing wrong to you. In all fairness, Cody, if I said to you, I'm unhappy with, oh, my super not lasting as long, what can I do to make my super be more effective?
There's a lot of there's gear out there that sets your supers to last longer. Like, as a Titan for Striker, there's an ability that each kill you get makes the super last longer, so you just gotta learn how to play.
Exactly. Learn how to play the game before you even start dishing out, oh, I want to complain about this, I want to complain about that, I want to complain about
Leon,
that.
You remember how poorly I was in Crucible? I could probably never get over a 1 point anything efficiency. I was always 0 point something, wasn't I?
Yeah, same with me. Same with me.
And then today, I've just played Iron Banner all day so far, and I haven't gone below 1 on my proficiency, so I've been doing pretty well.
It's not that I'm having a go at anyone here. I'm not having a go at any of the community. I'm not having a go at anyone. I'm just stating a fact.
Right, it's just the inconsistent whiners who were barely into the game and they're already sad about how things are not perfect. It's a new release game. Nothing's going to be perfect.
Nothing's perfect,
especially
within
for
the first
a
month of release
multiplayer
of
game
any
like this
game.
one.
I mean, hell, World of Warcraft, for example, that had so many issues all those years ago, but the community rallied and they worked with the development team, not against.
Right. I mean, I'm not totally supporting the developers because they're also at fault too, you know. Instead of rushing games and whatnot, you know.
Yeah,
Take a
yeah,
little
I
longer,
see your point.
You know. I mean, look at Kingdom Hearts 3. The community has been clamoring for that game to be released. But at the same time, we're all very glad that they are taking as long as they have because we really don't want something shitty coming out.
Again, yes, this... this game is... Destiny is one of those games where, for me personally, yes, in the first month of release there are issues, there are kinks, there are bugs, there are whatevers. At least the community, at least the development team are doing something about it instead of leaving it until 6, 7, 8 months down the line. I mean, again as well, this game hasn't even released out on PC. We're very lucky to have it before the PC players. And the PC players are going to have...
It usually comes out on PC before it comes out on console.
Usually it does. Usually it does. If a game's coming out on PC, it goes to PC first, then consoles. So they can work out the kinks from the PC ports.
Right, because PC has a lot more versatility to what it can do than consoles do.
Exactly. And I mean, I can guarantee
for all you whiners out there on the console wars, shut up.
I can guarantee you, as soon as it comes out on PC, you'll get people crying because they're using aimbots, or crying because they're using hacks, or crying because XYZ. Here's a little tip. Here's a little tip for a console player, from a console player. Get good. Or get out.
Console is much easier to play. Yes, are there cheaters? You bet your ass there are people who cheat. People who make, lag switchers. It happens. Deal with it.
Exactly.
Most people playing are not out to cheat. They're out to have a good time. The casual players, most of them are just out playing. And the hardcores, they're not going to be cheating because they're hardcore. They like to make everything perfect. And cheating does...
I'm just inviting you to the fire team. I mean, as somebody who's been playing this game, I mean, I played Destiny all those many. Can you remember when I first picked up Destiny, Cody? And how bad I was?
Right, yeah.
I mean, from Destiny 1 right up to Destiny 2, Destiny 2 Vanilla, I am considered a veteran of Destiny.
Yeah,
I'm considered a veteran.
We've been playing it for a long time, and we've seen the ups, we've seen the downs, we've made complaints, we've congratulated.
Nothing is perfect in the video games industry. Nothing is perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect.
How about the only games that are perfect are solo RPGs that don't require any online play?
Exactly. It's not that, guys. What I'm saying here, you just have to respect as my opinion and that of Cody's. But we are not out to attack anyone. We're not out to call out anyone. We're not out to call, we're not out to attack you as players. We're not out to do that. We're just basically, and with all due respect, giving our feedback to a game that has just been out a month. This is a AAA title, guys. Rome wasn't built in a day. It took a considerable amount of time.
Alright, Leon. I'm gonna stream. Is it alright if I stream with you?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm gonna stream mine Iron Banner.
Right, I'll let you set up the stream before you can do it. Before you jump in, so you don't miss anything, so you don't get killed. I mean...
Yeah, I don't want this to be located under Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. That would...
It's
Destiny...
not... It's not that, There are a couple of content creators out there that, yes, we could call out. There are two. There's one that me and Cody could think of right now that we could call out.
That's Smith dude.
And the other one.
Yeah, I can't remember the other. I just remember Smith. he's done great work. You know,
Don't
Smith
get
has
us
done
wrong,
great
guys.
work on video games.
Don't get us wrong, guys.
But you know, what you do in like games like World of Warcraft designing, you can't really put into games like this. You know, I partially did the raid last night, and platforming in first-person shooters is annoying as hell. But, especially on a pipe. You know, it was different in the Taken King raid when you were swinging lanterns.
I mean, that's another thing.
I'm not saying the guy's a bad designer. It's just certain designs just don't go in certain games.
But it's all about mechanics, and people complain about mechanics.
Right, yeah.
And it's not that I'm saying that... It's not that I'm saying...
Oh, and I'm good to go.
How can I say this with not sounding like an asshole? It's not that I'm saying that this game is trash.
Mechanics are bad?
I'm not saying that.
Right, yeah. No.
Mechanics are in place to raise your awareness and self-awareness of what is going on around you. I mean, the Callus fight that we were in last night, that is so mechanic heavy. You've got to keep an eye on up to 4 things at once. You've got to keep an eye on your surroundings, keep an eye on your teammates, keep an eye on what is being called out. You know, it's all about communication.
Right,
if you do not have communication, then there is no groundwork.
Iron banana. I still want to know where Eris is. I want my Eris Morn back. Rumor is that Eris Morn is the new Taken King.
No, I don't think she is. I don't think she is.
No,
I think, you know, because we've been introduced to Savathun, and there are a couple of things on Titan that kind of speculate that Oryx may come back.
There's that one strike with the Red Cabal, the Red Legion Cabal boss, and everybody's all like, "That's impossible," you know. Oryx is gone. The Red Legion can't be taken. And it's like, well, maybe they got taken, you know, prior. You know, nobody was immune to
Oryx's power. No, nobody was. I mean,
except for us, apparently.
Apparently we were, which was a good thing, because at least we had our powers. I mean, we you know, at the beginning of the game, we lose everything. We lose our weapons,
all that hard
we lose
work,
our powers, we lose all the
gear.
hard work, all that gear. We lose absolutely everything, guys. And this is what it means.
That was the kind of frustrating thing for me for Destiny 2, was the loss of everything I worked so hard for. All that gear, all those weapons. You know, Destiny 2 is kind of like chucking exotic weapons at you like candy.
Left, right,
it's like,
yeah,
Happy
exactly.
Halloween.
Yeah, it's like,
you
here,
know,
take
Destiny.
this weapon.
I remember vanilla Destiny. In order to get an exotic, you had to get an exotic bounty, and those were like super hard. Like,
they were gold dust back then.
Before they got rid of the exotic bounties, I only ever got one exotic bounty, and it was for bad juju. That was my first exotic weapon in Destiny 1, was bad juju. And I loved it. I loved bad juju.
I think the first ever exotic bounty that I got was for the invective. It was the invective, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the invective.
Yeah, like, to get any exotics, pretty much, you either had to get it from Xur, or you got it from an exotic bounty. And that was it.
Yeah, I'm going to activate a fire team medallion, but...
Hmm?
So guys, it's not, like I say, it's not like we're attacking anyone. It's not like we're having a go at the developers. We're not having a go at the community. We're just giving our opinions and our feedback. And I mean, it's very rare for a content creator to come in and take a neutral approach, as I have done. And I've taken such a neutral approach. Dog, no, that's fine, dude. That's fine. That's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. There is always next week. But
What?
carries to the lighthouse.
Oh.
But this is something I need you guys to understand. There are mechanics in this game. Learn the mechanics. Learn the game. Learn to know yourself is to know your enemy.
Iron Banner control.
You are only as good as your enemy.
Solo Titan.
Here he goes.
I'm gonna show these hunters how it's really done.
Please.
Yes, everybody go for the unoccupied one, and I'll run over here to the enemy base one.
Opponent claims Zone B. That's 2.
Double down.
Nice, Leon.
Silly bitch.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Again, guys, we are only stating an opinion that
Oh, C's being taken, but I'm gonna because
Zone C lost.
there's probably a few of them over at.
I'm going for C.
Your opponent pulled ahead.
Around the corner. No, you. Man, I want that wanted power so bad, man. Yeah, I'll shoot around corners.
Yours. This is the moment Iron Lords live for.
I mean, we give you, you know, the game gives you counters. The game gives you weapons to counter your
Zone
opponents
A
with.
lost. You captured Zone B.
Mm-hmm. That was a horrible idea.
Lol. Nailed you with a gun.
Yeah, called it. Pulse shocker grenade in there. Yeah, he got us. I knew that was a bad idea.
Zone C lost. Your opponent pulled ahead. Powerful statement.
Leon running like a ninja.
Damn right. Like to see a Titan do
Capture
that.
Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Zone no,
B
we're more
lost.
badass. Oh, what the hell? 4 shots into this dude
Zone
and
advantage is
bar didn't
yours.
move down at all? Alright, something's up with that one.
Lady Mojito went down to my grenade. I couldn't kill her.
Oh, this
Got
person,
it.
I don't know, like... Yeah, that guy, Leon, like, I put 3 into his chat, just nothing. It's very upsetting. I don't know if I'm slowing down here or what,
You look
but...
pleased. Zone advantage is yours.
There we go, that's better.
Jesus. You were someone else.
You captured Zone B. Power play. Total control. Zone A lost.
room, yeah.
Damn it! Could have got 2. I'm going for Alpha.
Right. Like, I've seen a lot of that number in Crucible.
Attention, contacting Destiny 2 servers.
Zone C.
Like, that's one of the things that was really annoying with Destiny 2. Like, they knew this was going to be a highly anticipated game. They should have capacity stressed the fuck out of the servers.
Right?
One thing that really annoyed me with online games is they're like, oh, you know it's a highly anticipated game, but there's probably not going to be that many people who get on.
You captured Zone C.
What? So they don't stress the servers to max capacity, and
I mean, again, it's
3 minutes left.
oh damn. Titan.
damn it, wasted all that heavy ammo.
I mean, again, guys, it's all about surprise. You know, the element of surprise, like most people say, catching people
Bullshit.
off guard. You know, counters to supers. You know, blah 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 blah.
Keeper right there. That's for sure. Out of my way.
Zone A lost.
I still think hunters need to be
Zone
really
B.
nerfed.
Zone advantage is yours.
Don't listen to me. It's always just in my opinion, since Vanilla 1 Destiny, hunters are too OP.
You know, again, guys, you've got to understand that this game is just been released, and you can't have everything you want. If you had everything you want, the game would be garbage. Behind a rock, seriously?
What? You lagging mother... teleporting son of a bitch. I hate... Just play the game.
I like the way it's going. I died.
Mother... fucking rocket launcher to...
Got him. I mean, it's not like
1 minute remains.
it's not like, guys, you're being attacked or whatever. You're just
captured.
moaning about something.
Yours. Zone A lost.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's again. Yeah, it's good, Sav. Yeah, that's brilliant. Brilliant. You're brilliant for saying that, actually. Oh, Galahorn this, Galahorn that, Galahorn this. You know.
You know what I gotta say about Galahorn? Go fuck anybody in Vanilla Destiny that had one. You want to do a raid? You need to be light level 360 with Galahorn.
You know,
oh, you don't have Galahorn? You can't raid.
Could have gone better.
Those are the players I really dislike in Destiny.
Our Guardian fights for as long as they intend
Does
to.
not compute.
Find me again when you're ready.
It's a scout rifle. Look at that. Does not compute. It is a scout rifle.
and it's better than the Mida. Just
Yeah.
saying. Yep.
High impact.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna upgrade.
Yeah,
my,
you know,
iron
it's...
banner. Greaves. I have the greaves. I have the boots of Iron Banner for Titan.
Yay. Well, yeah, the elitism as well is something that Destiny 2 is slowly beginning to trend, actually. Oh, you must have experience, you must have this, you must have that. You know, this was the very first week that the raid had just come out. I mean,
right, raid had just come out, and all these so-called hardcore players are like, "Oh no, if you want to do raid, you have to have done the raid before." And it's like, the raid just came out.
I mean, I am for all intents and purposes, I am raid lead for Getnik Guardians. I will state that, and I'm terrible because I am learning. Am I right, Cody? You saw me in raid last night as raid lead.
Well, you saw me in raid last night. First time I've ever even done the raid, and I was only just doing the very end of the raid.
You know, it's not, again, like we're saying, it's not that we're trying to attack people, it's not like we're trying to have a go at people, but guys, drop the attitudes, drop the demanding tones.
Superiority.
Yes, that's the perfect word. Drop it. Just drop the superiority of what you think you should have.
In Destiny 1, I couldn't get a raid to save my life because everybody was like, "Oh, you need experience." And it's like, yeah, but I can only watch YouTube videos of the raid so many times before I know how to do it. It doesn't mean I know how to do it.
It's like Sav says, raid is about knowing mechanics and not missing timing. You know, that's spot on. I mean,
Iron Banner control.
You know, but people, if you know how to do the raid, and somebody's all like, "Hey, I need, anybody can show me how to do the raid? Can you run me through it?
Me? Can you
help them out? Help the people out, because they'll never learn if they can never get it in, which is why I was very happy to hear that Destiny 2 is going to have matchmaking for the raid.
Cody, behind you. I mean, exactly, yes, it's practice, you know, it's practice makes perfect. You've got to understand this game is not gonna be, hello, fool.
Wow, you're really just fighting over B.
Pretty much.
Captured zone B.
And we captured it
Zone
first.
Advantage is yours.
Second.
Zone A lost.
Like apparently the new Galahorn in Destiny 2 is going to be Cold Heart. Which is cool.
Lead grows sharper.
And to everybody who didn't pre-order Day 1 release Destiny 2, don't worry. You can get Cold Heart.
December 5th onwards.
Yeah.
Zone A captured.
So
Zone
don't worry.
Advantage is yours.
And the way Destiny throws out topics, it's only a matter of time before you pick it up.
Exactly, you know.
Like, Leon, how many times have you gotten, pick any one of the exotics you've gotten?
Mechanized Trick Sleeves, I've gotten that 3 times. Celestial Nighthawk, I've gotten that twice. Knucklehead Radar, I've gotten that twice, you know.
Right, like, I've gotten several that I've gotten more than one time. Twice even. I still think that every time I play a game that revolves around RNGs, I have the shittiest rolls ever, but that's just me. I think that's
Zone
just,
lost.
I mean, they got rid of gun rolls, they got rid of gun perks to stop, you know, the trend of
I got one of them.
Of this gun, that gun, this gun, that gun. I'm like, dude.
The rules, were the rules interesting? Yes, they were. It was interesting because then, you had the luck to see the God roll. But you know what? God rolls changed like every patch. Something else was better, stronger.
And that's how
you like
ground. Zone B captured. Power play. Total control.
I mean, I have a Trials weapon. You know, I have a Trials assault rifle. That's as good as any other assault rifle in the game.
Pendulum could swing either way.
It's supposed to be the best, because Trials is for the best of the best of the best of the best. But still, Leon has gotten his ass handed to him.
Iron Lords live for.
Oh, you fucking shoot. Thank you, Leon. You see that guy?
Yep.
I punched him, and I shot him 5 times in the chest, and Leon killed him. Hey, that's how we doing.
They're coming round.
Okay, we need to, like, not group up like that. That was really bad. There were, like, all 4 of us were in there together. Like, they just dropped a rocket over Alright, nobody's over at C. I'm taking C.
Zone C
Power play.
captures. Power play. All zone elements. Fine work. I expect nothing to
Bam!
vicious.
There
That is
goes
how you
another
do it.
one. Bam!
Oh, power play is the best way to get points, people. If you have a power play going on, you will get max points. Like impossible to...
Nice!
Hammer it up, brother. Hammer it up.
Hammer down!
Finish it. Zone A lost.
Yeah, that warlock's got to be pissed.
Captured Zone A. Power play. Total control. Remain.
Well,
Keep the
I
pressure
almost
and
killed
you
him
have
with
them.
my sword.
I saw what he
So
saw.
he timed that one pretty well, so he could have it strike and get that bonus shield on.
Zone
So
C
I can't be
lost.
upset with that one. Oh god, I used to be horrible at this game. I used to be so bad at Crucible. I like Crucible. Now get me on my Warlock or something? Oh my god. Oh, I'll suck. I'll suck so bad. Oh, hammers, Leon, hammers! That dude went hammer on our ass.
Zone B lost.
It's alright, we still got this, people. Oh, nice. Nice. You got me. The ballet after you were dead. Whatever.
You look pleased.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. The biggest
Zone B
complaint
captured.
I have
Zone
heard about any
advantage is
weapon, though, in this
yours.
game is the grenade launcher. People,
Zone A lost.
they're not that hard.
Glorious dog.
LOL.
Finish this.
They're not that hard. Half the time I have a grenade launcher, I'm not even looking down the
Capture Zone C.
scope.
Zone
I'm just
advantage is yours.
lobbing grenades. They're not a precision weapon. If you're trying to snipe with a grenade launcher, you deserve to be killed.
Damn it. Couldn't get it. Lord Shax would be impressed.
Zone A captured. Power play. Total control.
And we won.
I wish
Not, was it because we were better? No.
Would have hated you. You pushed them
Just
to
because
be
we
better.
did better.
Yeah, you know, one day... 2.13?
Nice, Leon. Look at that. I had 10 kills. 3 power plays, 4 captures. You know, it's all about smartness, mechanics. This game is about capture. Capture the flag. You got all 3 captures, you will dominate on this game if you got all 3 in kills. It's just how this game rolls.
Exactly, I mean...
You know, there's mechanics to every game. Like, crest. All you have to do is pick up crests.
I've
It's
already got
not
my
hard
first Iron
to pick
Banner
up
weapon. Days Fury.
Oh, I got the steady hand, which is the hand canner, forged in honor of Perun, and a just and unwavering resolve. Yeah, I want to know more about the Iron Banners. Oh yeah.
Refer again. I'm going to refer you to the Lore Master. My name is Bife.
Right, bye. I like him. He's got, he's very educational. Just his voice is very.
The one thing I'm going to say this that pisses me off. It's not Osiris. It's Osiris.
It's Osiris. Osiris. It's
Exactly.
Egyptian.
Yeah, not
For fuck's sakes,
Osiris.
it's Egyptian. It's Osiris. But my name is Biff. He's got a good channel. He's very educational. He, tells you a lot of what you need to know.
5 million subscribers.
And
5 million subscribers, and he still does it. And he's done so well for his channel.
Yes.
Congratulations
he's done
to
well.
him.
My personal preference is he's very monotoned. I get bored with the sound of his voice very easily, and I have to go find somebody else to talk.
Yeah.
That's just me.
But then again,
his subscribers are enough proof that he's good at what he does. 5 million subscribers.
I've even had the honor of playing with him, playing alongside him, fighting alongside him in Crucible. And for me, I didn't stream it. I couldn't stream it. I wasn't allowed to, and
why not?
Because he was just tired, and But at the end of the day, this was back in Destiny 1. And again, Bife, thank you for that. You still inspire me to be a content creator, like all the other content creators out there. There are so many inspirations out there who do such good jobs with these games that come out, and then you get the whiny ass bitches.
Right. Like, there are so many different ways that you can be a streamer. Like myself, I like to stream just so people see how the game is played. Like this is, one way to do it. Like,
coming for Bravo.
Alpha. There are a lot of, some people like to show how you can destroy a game, which, as my preference, is just not fun. Like, destroying a game is just takes the fun out of it, really. Like, there's a reason why God level is at the end of the game. Look at Final Fantasy 15. People found ways to take the end level God power, take it back into the game.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone C.
Which,
Zone
to me, just seems
yours.
boring.
Zone C lost.
I still gotta finish Final Fantasy 12 sometime.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Show them what you can do.
Oh. Leon got it. Oh, we're going after B.
God damn it.
Where's Itagashi when I need him?
Yeah, Itagashi. Yeah, where is Itagashi when we need him?
Damn!
Pick it up! Capture the
That
zone!
was...
Lost. Your opponent has a power play.
Wow, they've got a power play. We really need to... Whoa, here.
You captured Zone B.
Vigilance wing. Good gun.
What was that? I just used my smoke grenade. I'll go for B. I'm gonna go back to B because they're gonna be douchebongers.
Zone A captured. Zone
Oh,
advantage
so
is yours.
you sneaky bastards. I was expecting to come around the corner and they went up over the roof. Yeah, ooh. That is how you play it.
Pulled ahead. Zone A lost. 5 minutes. The pendulum could swing either way.
I mean,
Zone C captured. Zone advantage
it's not
is yours.
like we're saying to certain people, this needs to be done, that needs to be done, this needs to be fixed, that needs to be fixed.
Zone
you know.
B lost.
Rift breaker, motherfucker.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Your lead grows sharper.
Okay.
Zone C lost.
Oh, Leon, we might not win this one.
Opponent took the lead.
No reason why we can't give them a hell for it, my friend.
Alright. Like I said, still not a fan of hunters. I think they're still you know, I just don't think their classes are equaled out to everybody else.
Zone B lost. Opponent made a power
God
play.
damn it. Distance fucking pussies. Too afraid to fight somebody on equal ground. Losers.
Zone C captured.
They're all on Charlie.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. 3 minutes left.
Well, I got two of them.
Captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Well, what happened?
What happened?
Connection to Destiny 2 character servers have been lost. Please try again.
Did we just get booted?
I think we did. I think we just got DC'd. Which is very upsetting because I'm trying to reach a milestone here, Destiny. Oh.
That's
Too many
annoying.
people trying to play. Too many people trying to play Destiny 2 Iron Banner, apparently.
What on earth is what's the error code pony?
Huh. Error code pony.
Looking it up now.
Okay, there we go.
Are you in?
Like might be back on soon. Maybe. Nope. Still getting error code pony.
Oh, do I have to reset my console? No, I'm in. No, I've got to reset. Guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream and restart my relaunch the game. I will be streaming. I'll stream again. I'll set the stream up as soon as we're live. As soon as the game goes live again. Do bear with us. We are trying to work as best as we can.